Ashinya Monuna, your Azoran Goko. Though Haruna is maintaining a golden silence. Marakamanya mkele tamane hadako. Because earlier, woba do didimba, jojrola lamana yihaba ya contest, anya flaga chola, na NDC dunya ha, wachaya abadu planana.
So what is preventing him from contesting? Well,
there's nothing preventing him. You know, NDC it's a democratic party and maybe not qualify. They can't prevent him. But obviously, na follow the NDC politics. I'm a blog. Those who want to contest can contest. But the obvious choice is former President Mahama. That is if manyaba former pig because yentoha announcement aro kavarota manyaba former koga, and the obvious choice is former President Mahama, which some people wouldn't want that to be contested. I'll be in Accra today. Yentoma koga akboba nukatututue jojomle parliament. Then no malice in BH license revocation witness here in Yamablom. Then Christian Achu missing in Turkey earthquake, 5 injured military Bibiani youth clash, lawyer teaches coup plotter. So that's it for the Daily Guide newspaper.
On the Ghanaian Times, domestic debt exchange program, government heads to finish line appeals to all to contribute to economic recovery. Consensus needed for economic progress upon Nkrumah to clergy. President Akufo-Addo extends Ghana's condolences to Turkey, Syria following earthquake. Christian Achu trapped under rubble after Turkey earthquake.
This DDEP you know, yesterday the old men were in the finance ministry. They were picketing at the finance ministry, and they are simply not happy at all. And when you listen to Martin Kpebu, who is also leading another group of pensioner bond holders, according to him, you know, somewhere last week, me as a part of the Arocho finance ministry, about a certain group of the pensioners have been exempted from the program. And only for the finance minister to come out yesterday in the evening to talk to Ghanaians that this individual bondholders willingly as a Sangana Ghana to cover what do Kwaya Ganya and Mercy. I don't know if you follow developments in other countries. COVID-19, Russia, Ukraine, war, a lot of African countries are being affected. They are being hit hard. And in Ghana, shock absorber, though we are feeling it, shock. I'm saying that because when you go to Nigeria, even electricity, it has been a problem in Nigeria for a long time. I got some I know home 1 a.m. So most of Nigerians have generators and plants in their homes. Now, these generators and plants they have in their home, fuel is now expensive in Nigeria, so they can't fuel the plants too. That is what is happening in Nigeria. Today is 7th February. Apart from that, over Garoli and a Gaika Ocho. Gaye yika ucho bo wadroli na dumavia asa today na ida Nigeria ena chopo old naira be a choplen wea anjala omo long gama homo.
Have they changed the money already?
The deadline is 10th February. They want the new currency. Now some bank managers are holding the new currency. Nobody knows why. Man, there one Nigerian a complaint, but yeko old currency but susumare call you bank. The depository account, where you pay ATM card, where the gala ATM, the ATM machine was still dispensing the old currency to him. So, so Nigeria fear Dumavion to mova opak banono gomasamu.
So it's not only Ghana.
It's not only Ghana. Nigeria fear. That is why when you see most Nigerians now, Okakamda Africa to go, and that is why our security has to be tight because Womado Nyamanyu. Omado Wanya Rebelo, you understand? Some of them are business minded. Togo Mafia, most of the shops Yoka Lashigama, Fuma. Some of them are owned by these Igbo Nigerians. Most of them, when you come to Ghana, either Abosokai, neither Fikojana, a Hooper spare parts, motor spare parts, most of them they are Nigerians. And so there's something happening in Nigeria. Likewise, Togo, na ifia apart from development, the cover Vadoyo G ifia, though Bomania fuel she home phone anymore. But there's no money in the system. You understand? Likewise, developed countries are the finance minister is saying this GDP, if you don't patronize it, our economy is gake.
But the bondholders who are not willing to comply.
It's not that they are not willing to comply. You see, Maraka ma ajinabe ya hefere fajiu. Nanyaba wogala bonye. Ye maglonoba makogan ogba. Nkakaroko maglonoba Sandcity yala bonya. Sandcity yama ba mahara jina wa nyamatan haga fia. Ta mahaga no la afwe panu. I mean, you wouldn't take it easy like Mahoganam no more. Even na maglonoba my interest rate increase galo na pa wunwa my interest akata compile ga hanawa. It's not something that I should be expecting you to accept easily just like that. As a sangano vien ohan wororo gama onu. Afima va enyama oblomno. So ajaba na dangblaba nke Patrick ba yakoye pa Sandcity mako we. Bifia ni jojo menya ba ku hiadali maybe your sister na nye afido gama na. Ema gbogbo no ba poma agbagba and when yana Sandcity mako adoku keda kavaro alo hoyi men apoyi men plomia la zingle ogba hoji ta Sandcity mako jire zingle mado. So ajaba na nonya danglazo they had a she Sandcity yangune woko ajire zingle arono yono homa na dona wiya alo yahoya pa Sandcity ya ale wo gatre zingle ya yala yen togbo. That is the simple meaning of what is happening between the finance ministry and the bondholders. So it's a matter of anyway, there are a lot of factors around government there are a lot of comments that people make, but I think as Ghanaians we need to see reason with government and see how best we can resolve this problem. Daily graphic by Achu among earthquake victims in Turkey. New property rate roll out. GRA MMDA's target 1.77 billion. GRA if you open could be antoro. Charlie, money no the system inside, and your eyes are red like that. Provide opportunities for growing population, and the DDP ends today. Debt exchange will bring economic stability, and the Chronicle newspaper.
IMF talks have boosted recovery efforts. Oferi Atta and Kojo Okomproma to clergy. We need consensus for economic progression. Ekufuado John Mahama pray for Achu. Vice President and other MPs travel to Salaga on commercial bus. Vice President and other MPs travel to Salaga on commercial bus.
Why?
Maybe they want to cut down cost, the fuel, or they want to maybe motivate or to put their legs in the shoes of their citizens using the commercial bus. When they board the commercial bus, how they feel, maybe their dust and then their experience. They want to also partake in that and see how the citizens over there are suffering.
Anyway, the new crusading guide says intensify corruption fight, CDS charges government and the stakeholders, and then stop prosecuting Ghana first CEO AG advises CID, and then Galamsey fraud court adjourns Charles Bishu case against Office of the Special Prosecutor, and ANAS release the judgment. Family challenges National House of Chiefs registrar. Empire Builders disregard for the courts stinks. Top Kings lament. So let's look at the Daily Dispatch.
The Daily Dispatch. Government good for oil program framework out. Dispatches count down to Nigeria's February 25th presidential elections. And government spent 264 million Ghana cedis as subsidies on Premix fuel to cushion fishermen in 2022. That's from the National Petroleum Authority. And Baumia lists 40 MPs in 2 hours bus drive from Tamale to Salaga for Jawula's funeral.
Right, so I think the premise issue is more important here. The 264 million Ghana cedis spent on as subsidy for premise for overall. In the year 2022, fisherman alumia patoshelak baganto over konyifa fanyaba yomokbo premise fuel yantogo because of lots of hoarding and diversion. But then government is doing something new. I've seen it myself. I was in Elmina. You can pilot this container type, or fix a plumb machine with camera and everything, so they'll give you a biometric card as a fisherman. Or program get the number of gallons you can take. You just take it to the machine, you slot it in, and then or dispense fuel and all. So maganya mefman oga dom of Patrick, dom and Messi. Doma bland and this one your card determines what you take.
Okay.
So that's what government is doing. Miam no more pom. Dobo the garage hamia no more pom pa man mo na nyo. VIP for the day I go pack. I think all the 40 MPs they should have used their V8 in a convoy. But they parking their vehicles and traveling in a bus. Anyo no yiji alaka anyo nanyabo yina tapada ko they take one bus. Then they park the V8. Even the bus should be a comfortable bus, fully air conditioned. That's okay. V8 ma adofully, and elsewhere in other countries people do that. Nigeria or Kodaga this February, in the midst of all the problems they are facing, they will still vote 25th February. So the business analyst corruption was the topmost challenge for business in 2022. That's according to a survey. Domestic debt exchange accepts revised terms. So for Riata, begs retired bondholders, says it is the best we can do for you. And the debt exchange program by interest rate the coupon the finance minister announcement you watch over here to entice the bondholders to reinvest or ignore their coupons, so the government can use that money. But see, one interesting thing is now you gold fields are like Ghana. Now you Doyopa Gando, some big hospitals in this country. They are being financed by individual bondholders in other countries. I mean, individual pension bondholders in other countries. Yes, they are investing their money in our health sector, in our mining sector, and then even the industrial zone. You could see that most of these investments, they are individual bondholders who are pensioners in other countries, and they are making profit by doing those investments here. But in Ghana, well, agreement is agreement. Omara blogger na my agreement here no plan is agreement by Charlie.
So why can't that agreement be done with our bondholders here in Ghana, for them to also make profits, and then with that one the economy can be better than this?
No, investment only over investments are only a woman investment. You don't show your face for people to know you are the one making it. You have somebody who is monitoring the investment for you. Adolia, at all university, some of them are timed. Then you have a CBA interest rate at Coco. Then you tell your investor to quickly purchase that investment for you. No problem, you tell him to sell it. So, and then having our investments, you should know the terms and conditions of what you are buying. Having a program. Some of these investments, the time it takes to mature, it's quite long. And I'm a no investment investment. They do this investment hoping but they'll be paying those investments back. Although no mature Ghana for more no. But in Ghana mostly you're tier 2, which a private fund manager is supposed to manage. For example, your tier 1, you can just send it to her now. Then they are your tier 2. That depends on managing. It could be enterprise, it could be same needs, it could be any fund manager. And then they pay interest on it. That money is what government Jijin because I would double time then I retirement that coupon rate government for the meantime. So anyway, the stories are same on the newspapers, but then let's do the Finder finally, and then we move. The Finder newspaper. Right, so the Finder newspaper will global. Let's avoid further strain on economy of Oriata rallies all bondholders to join DDAP, and then Seriwa to support 2,500 rice, soya, and rice farmers. And President Anado approves NHIA free elderly care policy. Yes, this free elderly care policy Duplala Anado Danko Akufo-Addo Dato Mabama Yokatachi Hopwada kwa wa ayikoji farmer here. Right, so quickly let's see Sandcityradioonline.com. Miakbobanya Jojokawile Tadana Sandcityradioonline.com. So na la pama hatonga po website man miakbobanya Jojokawile pama. So Akufo-Addo extends condolences to Turkey and Syria, praise for Christian Achu. Yes, so amankuta gadado yola Ghana do koma wo egwadom dada Christian Achuta, President Akufo-Addo, MPs, ministers, former presidents, Okatok Badomrada Christian Achuta. DDEP will get economy fully on track for Riata. Then some stories from Angloga District Assembly. So these are some of the stories Nyajojo Yoka afforded the most interesting the domestic debt exchange program. Then what we are anticipating to happen in Parliament today, plus gold for oil program. Apart from that, maybe Ngogba do the cover do you kajim la nutoma amodonya you know the parliamentary primaries for the NDC is just around the corner, and lots of magic is happening. My sister, lots of magic happening. Yeah, it's magic. You see some of the MPs extending water to communities, some electricity to villages, some giving out canoes, not only in Keta, some of them to repairing bridges, patching up potholes, anything that you can do to convince the people that, Charlie, you're fit for the job. That is what most people are doing. And it's good. Assembly member, that's in October. And you see most of them open a cement. Atre, pothole, lemia pomoji, ono chacha sukuma, anon pomna sukuvi, ano suku, klafok bagra kavaro, you know. Politics is interesting. So we are with Christian Achu. Okay. So Nyajojo Ika do Miyabofia Nyaba Opo Christian Achu. So Christian Achu has been found. A home mujaji pepepe kaka wohi dogiela pautuma alive. Maku. So we thank God. Anyway, so you're happy now?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yes, so Christian Achu is back. He's back alive. But the question is, ayo hidogiano no makameo Elisa siye. I got a bola foga. You know, it took everybody by surprise in Turkey. Imagine, nanolodom ko anyigbana bubuko, and you should see those high-rise buildings. Namua jajio ko nanokbata na nama adafu. So, Okpo Christian Achu, he's been pulled out alive, but it's not clear the condition ikamaulo. Kpama mujaji church mabua yevuwa nanumo jo madonalo. They work overnight to make sure everybody is found. But that is why when you go to most of these places, these estate houses or front desk onani, never in our home you sign that you are home. No go dom you sign that you are going out, and they make people pay some small fees for those services. When you're a real estate developer, Gajimolo, should in case Nana Joa, they should know the number of people who are in that building at that time.
Yes, at that time.
Maybe ever Sandcity Radio. Once you enter our premises, you have to sign a visitor's book so that should in case something happen, it could be an earthquake, though we are not on any earthquake zone, we are not on the line. You never know. It could be fire, it could be anything. When the rescuers come, the first thing they will request for is the attendance book and the visitors book. So the attendance book will tell them, I'm an at this time, I feel no job. Then the visitors book will also tell them if there is anybody at all. So it's very important. So Black Stars winger Christian Achu has been rescued after he was trapped under rubble in a huge earthquake, according to report. Yagiz Sabonkuglu, a Turkish journalist who has keenly followed the developments since Monday, reported today that Christian Achu has been pulled from the wreckage alive. So you can see his Twitter page. I don't know if I'm getting the name right. Yagiz Sabonkuglu, Christian Achu. He spoke in their language. He said, Christian Achu, I can't speak that language, man. I can't speak that language. Can you try it, Messi? Try.
Christian Achu and Kazdan Kali Laura.
Anyway, you try. Christian Achu and Kazdan Kali Olarak Sikard. Anyway, so that's the language, but it means Christian Achu has been pulled out alive from the wreckage. We thank God so much for keeping watch over Ghana and even Ghanaians outside the country. God loves us so much. Anyway, we're done 32 minutes after 7. We have phone lines out. Nyajojo you found the Vasada Bapan Kakajala Kianyo Posusukudano 050-311-8225 and 0544-930007. Abanjino Novikela Kaji. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, where's on?
Yeah, Patrick Koto.
Yes, F4 where's on? Masanko.
Ability here.
Okay.
I may go about Mauta. Mauta, I'm a shaman of Hojibori. I don't know. Ma attack when on talk, with all Hachi Canala or Magoji. Yeah, ma attack when a Mauba, Upumia for football, Christian Achu. And I very much and Jojo had to me, sir. Over Miamaro, Miafola Makatako, Damia a doctor, Kakapia, Jayaba, a lama surgery, Toma. I got about Damnamia. Ye attack, we have a milk pea. Yatiania Bella Lama surgery, Toma, I got about Damnamia. Number of Famia 20 to Fak Bajiri. Lenyata from Amachima Akulona Uber NDC MPP. When you cut to you, when you stole me, you go Miabasu or Kumatinchira Kawagala, Nuanaka Romu, Karomolia Miabasu and Araka, Ye Garomoli Ha, Matinchira Kawagota, Unosa Gomana Maba, Nanamakuina, Aquabema. You never bow when you not a palamita. Majiba, you never would show. Amaka was she Ramanchifia. Would you into a regiment? But Yahanova, Mushiamuna Mayakana, Hogare, the bar. Majiba, no way. 25, close to 25 canal to Koyama or Patoganoni. I could put Terek in a fever. Upana no vai, Alaba. Ufito Rashira, Magoja, Haganaga, Bagulana to Koya, both air. Yenya Magadon Tibokona, Miafo Baba, attack whenever being tall. Have you ever meow about Syria Cola Wena? Meow ha, Mutatella Mianchi, Alabato Yakufu. Yeah, or maternity tour, Kata Hospital, Poma, a touch Jona Malabagwaja.
Right, I
can't how much Banak parent in Alaba. You direct in our Mia Akutani.
Right, Akpa, good morning.
Abu Patrick.
Mato.
Yeah, we do. Majority leader and a horse you have.
Okay.
Apo Patrick, ati maire nyare bo adu bana punya fet. Patrick hay kana yon chu sama madu baninji. Apo Patrick, ni cho ni va ka peso ha to godo. Ala bana masana na concerning that ala ba manu na nam na nya ba ado agoma jam. Atwa ba ya nu chu suru gbonya ba o je agaw sesen goma.
Okay.
Ana ado fa o forma ni aru la te fala ba adona yi aya oduma di la share mai kan tetele ngbe awu doko ojiba ma shama na ro kuma ni kana tencha wo na hagbre odara gba na ji ana do fa ji Abu Patrick ati majore ati anyela agbedefe ato ya gbona agbedela ikanye nya fo ngogbo to ti o yo kala nyango wanu la oshima hana anu chacha to khiaru wo na mi
gbafada de ma wom na la afo na ba no gbafada de na ya ba pom ma gbafada da no o mi nyaji sia
Abu Patrick mara fufu madakba no dakana akpara ntinya lam la nya fa parliament house re di jonya ku wonya denya ba nya no fio te se goma ale ya kunyao hanye woni ku se goma ba u goma se sereka du kwa ya na ingo ku nya yu kwa jijire Nsa goma kono pa boro nyonchi bagava zu nya tefu ite mana gbobo egbala be anu ti bi gbo na aku ya ru yen so ya fuma ya ba ku ya rojo jina ba na no fuma no enya le chamla ti enya mo yo mo gbono ga nya nu sam live la ti ya ba ala meta agari ti ya ba amachichi o ro fuma nya tefu takafu Patrick ne ya ba overall review tom Tamanya non nyanyo lang po ru kamama. Sama kara di ba aku nyara kacu nyanchu. Ni punya kisah yang gobai. Tanya ada jusi yo kala siapa hago jino si mamani mana. Ohwa ura kara nyanchi lagi aku orang abo gakba maju banun dia. Dia pun nalanya toma kue. Ayah tanah rof mama rakuku. Punanya tonam. Mayu kata jo dasiro. Nuk perengu. Oh kuya dema. Ye nyafa du kwa nya zore ngogbe Abu Patrick
mato
ati majore majiba majia ba agrikire taxida fertilizer ga du jumla system amatia
mabieta masano ya mata ndoga no fiara ko
okay akto nyawo bonya hanoga to go back majia.
Right. Good morning.
Good morning, Patrick.
Yes.
Ako kuru asere la ngore kama.
Okay.
So gonna start the kata. NDC, we na NDC akata, but we na the parliament I na no mala. Magba mene na.
Tututu.
Yo. Lenyanya gbojere. NDC de, baje mtefo wala da kawunyo. Kuta hure o menyaga. To ku funanu la kuta. Funanu la ya fana jina side. Ebe o me o agbalo mo fo agbara kamalo mo. Omo wona mtefare ko. Fimo yina agbare. Wa ji pina ko ya ruka yina zogale khoba magba. Wa ji piko rapo. Onu gorogoro ma tayina zogale khoba ma magba. Nyaro ko magbadora bare. Ono no taw tu ko fa kesi no no. No asafu mle du ko fa anu mo ga no si dama no munji anu glora ki futaw. Ama maka kodo ki ba ya dasi le anu wana ma fa plejia. Ma dasi fa ji fa lo Patrick. Asimo raji kushi o ko de bla no nti be ye tonu shanu kalo. Ni o mliko bwana amagbe de matefa. Nemi ko tefa fo ro biaroga. Agbe ko domo rabere. No yi gare. Ji tinyanyi na puruno umuga ko paji sa sama la jimono ko do no me. Umuga ko ba wonu gidi ara ka ga gbla na kala du ko ya ma. O ga nya fere jiruwo. Odogba na nya fe ngogbato wuto ma kafi ko fi onya pleswa.
Right, Akbar. Good morning.
Good morning, Senior Patrick.
Yes.
The phone number.
Alphonse here.
Mama love it here.
Okay.
Senior Patrick. Dama do bana ni stay in the mo ma bia o ma nya ba wi o han.
O fa we aba gbado me masama.
Akpekatan. Akai panuma, ipopna wale na drama de vogama miwami sagoma. Atoro ko va ba yo bugara rechon kwi.
Ah, sokovie, via fio dosron vivie.
Tana jagono shitramanchi na mi vivi. Ado jana learning via ba Christiana chua. Ala agban.
Yeah.
Na dogua atre jinyava viento ala ba amankuta yawa even am no nyeba wochokugu jemi amada kuna maule ni via ba otinche kwe ni via Nigeria dukoma da kujama goma samu lenya kuma Ghana anamba mi ava president otinche choda le manami go bicho wo Nigeria bakpaji because nyama domino Nigeria ko mwenye titi mi get straight for mako mi nui abaleka ko no jumene kaka nyama jiola Ghana kwa gwa mi be mi lido kaka no do smago jiri ati nyaga be ngudi ata alolo jiji wonyito fonya Patrick Harry na idusu ba ashida de apo jinchina miafo ato person lenya topo ma mabuba nyu blodara ni ho hafi egba o baba bagama o NDC to to blona taba amafafa yonya kaka nyama banya nke jojo mo fishati ke ojibo yo na nle yo kukudo ko hunya kro to do kiuma ta emi na mi be kuku na miafo Harris na do sube na wododo ko wada shishi ya nchi na miafo ya hunya da kama ga iji parliamento yake agawe bo bumi dara smago dia umu fa na ka goma se goma kare jiba do se goma nyi hati gbabado ami de kuku ni be no shi de ko na chopo obe no nyire magbetoji na miafo afotos nothing chako ipoji punya Patrick nka kana jejina o
nka kana jejina. Good morning.
Papa tu dis ça donne ici ah.
Right, sister. Okay.
Ma la vet ma do gbanu. Ma nya gbo pata. Agba mi se samba anti si to na oga la pala mita. Nya ko nya ba agba no ye no ngok chi fafa to e. Duma ga sa wonko ala ba nya kata ma mama lo vet glo. Ono fo onto to ni ba yo nya angelo ka ke no va doro oro kyo do ma. Ukona oro kichi ba ma shama na ko ba nye yo nya. Ta mchifa famenya Ghana tukwea tano yigbala palameta o nyonyi toba mashama na kwaje jiba o wenye mchifa famela Ghana tukoma ma emiano via ka akpojo bovia bo nyata kwanya onya bade nko vie ba baba dik majimadi nyarolo alla gbar wala la masasame
alla gbar
akbana mau ala akba naga magala la masasame bon ha makaleji ba na dogo chof ma aida koji o treatment arani afi ono koma mo ko jinye le ba onu jojom la country bu boy ma le miava nwo na ukatama akpa ma do bana honorable makafi wonya Mr. Jerome akotogbo mo ko botana mi ntia toki akpa na miawe do.
Right, akpa lake mashama gbadom na your communication director akpa chairman dia. Good morning.
Good morning, Patrick.
Babia lonka come la Fred.
Mama to plena fi flat do there.
Mashama ko gbadom na
aba ku gba vi o to fage na lai.
Anyway.
Ta ala va vie ngo ko nyaba nya ta fato ma nya no viole gbadom na mi na to ala va vie.
Okay.
Va vie to e ma na gbo na gba o chogbe na tere bubu to maka fi wonya mi agodo na to trogal ogba magodo. Dana make mara ha na tere communication director nwo na to troga baby jata pe o na den accident disito pleto a George na maro mashama play first time mara like Cristiano atu football pupu mara like Cristiano Ronaldo pleto to na ma ko game ala Patrick nyata pe ma to bana mashama va vieto communication team o do ma la gbegbe ye ho amawo na dolo alomo ga ku miato nyata pe na miato disito gba o chogbe anya nchi fafa fia kata le Ghana fia je nya mayonya Patrick ega wo miracle chovayi
okay enyamaka
le MPP party a enya bubuto na ado dankwa kufuado arun kujiba nchi fafa in northern region if first time over in government unkula document ni story moja Dama gronsia ba chomizo son liaro mi puna no letaro awun kunamba NDC to obo yonya nchi fafato yonya le kake na magbono on authority be MPP gere NDC to for camp ejagbare kukuna mayawo o de demra fi o accepta ajenwa letter from the general secretary.
Well, me for that she me will
yes me for majority leader in hagerema
so me okay
amu gerema me for fufu na na do dan kwa kufu ado e champion kola ofomuno dan di story no gba amaje magbono po dopon mo je na okloto endi sito mo je na okloto daro ji nwaraka malo shina to koya ngbegban mo fiti wo wori ifa ha bobo ko nyoro amayika no party an gba party ananya party na e majo yingba the region rollis ifa lu bona jujoro nchi fafama kaka mayo katana la party amagba manya majachi onyeri nya dare oji maraka na da dagaro oji
Fred to mate amashama blaga kwa ba maro manya majachi onyame do ta
flachere wa ejikum to party wasa gomano e mare hamala tuma mare hamala tuma do ta flachere ta kaka minya te famille bloga no ejikum chole gbegbebe ngu ka vura tomo le kaka ono nya lo akufa do yon banya ta bosse to enya le kaka mama na jagba a order bano ofono osi na nchifafa na va do kwama you where gba ro na credit MPP to klo na do dan kwakufu ado kaka ma ga sel ga le doji ga nya fofo adwuma gba ikenya ngbegble gara nya to nditi to wom epe ama ya du ya kpomola nchifafa sukuvio ovio kubolo stubborn children so le school aju for grandfather ba du pola na do na kaka mama globe sukuvio fionya ita muna na kanya mota yuna chwekao ame manchi fafa monya Patrick itare NDC tono poboji no na no womne be klo NDC ha boboro jagba na nya kucheche yonya fi na kloro agbemonyo na wo Patrick
Fred hello Frederick hello me do ta flachere enya mauta you see you can't come on radio ablama shamo kono global amaya you can't do that. Good morning.
Good morning, Patrick.
Yes sir.
Prophet Elijah Church do Club Zongo.
Right, where's on?
Akpe mawula agbanya tefe acho no TV bo yemo pu mi etejole afia godika Christian Achula.
Okay.
ala be mo pure reside kare du gola gbe mo gono sonye be Christian Achua ihe agbe noga
okay
o ba de ti mo wa finya ma wu woga
nya glodie ma
ko ye ko ma wu di fia na glonya fia na re ma la fa ma fia manya jijo vi ko ga ma lo to go ma ga jijo ko afia ga ka na ma la fa ga ko ga o to nye aba ma glo ko ba nye ma glo cho va ma ha ko la ba o do jijo re na
okay
o
do jijo no
le ka no finya akpe anyami ko kwirina ma
anaba mi se
awu kunamba adda ka fo mo na wo mara kama te fo nto ke ne fo ya tamu biama komile covid avani cho aro covid ava 2019 na fi cho 2020 ya ke ne fo ya tago to sha ko gbona ni ba dare na yo ko ilevia yo mu re shara wo ga tu ko ma yo moduga yo fatuga gana dolo yo suku hotuga na yo mu ko ilevio yo mo ngora kago andi sitogo no bo wawo nyato afia yindi la manyu yo re kuku kamira international monetary fund to bobu o ba patao onto moyaji amu bebe andi sitogo bo foto onya manyo yo push garu rafumo yo nto nyo nye bleno vukaka nya ma re kuku no vukaka ba o ilevia ba jo dada mena no ve do ga yo nyo ga do wo mo tapo no ko no ve dui kaka ogba ilevia ni khongbalo kaka gba acho kenye furia toro dashi magba bo fi ba ni amero ka ko jogbo iba nfofo ha ko ba mblanyi lema ba kukuram ba no rashi o ba gauna yo bo fi international monetary fund to na tenwa arashi gauna yo le match ma ndia nya ba ga gbogbo ya kata o do ba ire nkowe nye dore ni ko fire la mo si ti amare o do ko jijo wi ko ba no ruruma ni agaba na dina yo ya ba khane kai khayo mi do ni choko ni si ba fa ba dare ga yo do mo te o khago no ju kayo ta ke ka mo do ko ti jo mi ba no do yo fa to ye ga ye mi ya khaga ya dare ama shaba ba nkula tata da asa go mare manya nya vivaro ama juju pa ye akoda ga 2024 lo ni ma to mile ami kana na ku foro ko Dr. ba onyo bronami ni ba akoda ga la 2024 ala ba to na nya ba gala diamo gabola na covid me lavo ke si no bubu yo to si ye nya te fo la gana si le nyanto re mi ka si to ma mu ita ni fiatom na yo va yo bona si to ke.
Hello. Hello. Oh, Elijah. Anyway, hello. Anyway, yamaga Elijah and Kosa na tonga troya manyu. Hello. Right, yamaga and Kosa. Good morning.
Patrick.
Oh, however to amaga kajia.
Elijah. Oh, Elijah, you need to manya pranani ore manya. No, banya duga MTN to si yara viara ko ba kono ofre na mi page.
Leke no ofinya.
Oh, na you need to manya from ne basha, but you need to make an formula. E kai manya unity for ania akaji na pokwa Patrick. Manya mo kona chi por mo Elijah, mata you need to manya pranani. You tomorrow Thursday today. Oba yema mama mo gazanti abo.
Kaga kparang dia.
Enya fada Christmas manya.
Zangu sala.
Madiama fada Christmas manya.
Musa la shiwe. Ma wela ji.
Na yom na donye yoga gara kupuna bala wen chef Madrid. Pati Kofi Bazea Elijah gba plumber agabogbo ya jiruru ya don kuko we amaji manna number 1 onyamba okuka school finafia. Intoklu mo ejibe fi poku mo le free education mekle. Yes, agaji ruru odo. Ako school fikam na afia halama. Akpela jiruru ya jire. Manya o kana jiruru ro ba yola. Ta Allah jala ba mana konin ni bare. Jiruru ya gadum. Madum na mu. O school fikam atoji na ruta pa ji fi MPOla. O tam ta po omre. Development toji la fukata. Afuto masa yo fumanna. Mo la bonyanye ma. Tana no ka ko voba ke no forata akufo to wala ka to mulo o to ka popolo ba gala kana u ka bon ye ma fi ko kulelo fi tu preda akufo to bo ba de kala kana au ka bon afika o ka to ma la jana ma de manami le shuki be se break akbu ami no pombe na bia ba yi nto ye te le kata anlo ye ke contaminenisi bobuto yo komre mu wa ba kuta frachi na jilo la fama aba kia ko bi ta kono ya ni tu o ta to sijina mla kata alo nya gbo fie goja o to sijina mi anu kun subo akati ruru ya la fofaji te fi u pe tu mo tu dupola ku foto anya fa fono do ko po te fi u nya ti cheko ma ti la nyi ya Patrick ma ti la nyi ya presa ku foto mi bo yo ta gboro sanu ama barabara onya nya vulu dantia ye de viu fa pondo ranti akaruba a review nya ye cheko no isuku ji fa rite be ase fa galo ya sa tiru fa ga review won isuku won suko yin voka ye tuma no yi fa ma chila nyenye ya ta Elijah viu akoko mala ka ti ru oto viu akoko galama nya fiere kama la free education ra kama bio maga ho manya fiafio na che gomenye ita viu ko ma problema Patrick ma va fi goji miano vi sana chupa jogbe fi opo ida ko na ho ba atero kifia ba wota kpeto kwi mala masama na ku ka na ko bali ko aka kan ga fi file tami tu bara ba no support no paranchi on ogbugbo no fortune Patrick nga kama na nyino sia ta Elijah no na yom ka godo ale na we no incho ba ga we no sia.
Good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. Oba nya Vodafone and toba problem ade ema Vodafone move anyway mahono vi bubu ade kaja. Hello, good morning. No nyama no vi anko samo maybe Vodafone network problem. We'll work on that and then get back. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
Morning,
You're right, Mauli.
NDC play NDC here. Like no union. Marahali, a candy to the NDC bar. Apo, like that's all, where I come around. I play NDC tomorrow and play NDC. In Marahali, I have a muscle. I don't tell me who go over. Like, we are in other. How good to be. Hey, how good and I met a girl. Many like this, on top of a little time like Tamara, never directed to me. I've heard the rolling, you catch me the road. Hey, to never done me, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. For that, then at home, I feel over. I only do it. Maybe you do. Said all you want. Everybody happen. I could do coffee. Wow. The picture. I don't like every place for the Hamuka. I lose for the. Yeah.
Right. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Patrick.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, the whole of your senior Kajingia.
Right, Senor Mijo.
Yeah, so Patrick.
What?
Landiere. Nidakpa, Ahlanga Yoraba, Dukola, Uroraba. Nanyaba, Yamasitio, Mia, Damia, talking for Paravasa, Fiera, what you call you from here.
222.
After me, Goji, we can never our president who for the government insurance rate. Nana, the Mama is free. You know, have insurance rate. Nana, the Vag Gobaneva, Oro Fanako, or you call you from here. Dukola Nia. Mugaga Fiaga Glomba, Ducolamana Como, Rukova, Duakpare, Agbamola, or Gawea. I answered Tiana Fiabari. Akufodo, all committed. Yema Ugrosova, Edo Baraba, Maunova, Christianachu or Nogba. Patapata, Maufliva, Dologara, Christianato, Alaba, Alagba, the Dimidaka, Alabasmaga Kajiri for Patrick. A Donyara. Aleka kuna ranya goma akwon goma atidara moedia akpanu tamadu bana chairman zutandia consulting chairman afaja tosa akpa mauna jire do katawo mauna pocha boni akpa
right akpa sanyo nagada mangia nyasalo gamadam ya trodam dia pa lama sawa fanya jojo no na mi alaba mi asagbeda shi acho magbeda ogwa na mi trogwa dani sano pama yewa alankuda mo no na mi matotoga agwapi.
You are great. Sako nya chacha la pon wuji dela. Dela list of agba kokwe ga ile ke kwashi mamonwa. Eva zo agba kokwe ga upa agba kokwe ga ke kiake la muganto magodo.
So nya ha kama nyata na na tapa